Good morning students. Welcome to Science Virtual Classes. Yesterday we have started chapter 6 Spoilage and Wastage of Food and Food Preservation. And today we have continued same chapter. Yesterday we have discussed the causes of spoilage of food and we do the one activity that is grow the bread mold. We just noticed that if food is not stored properly, it gets spoiled. Yes, it gets spoiled. Before finding out the causes of the spoilage of food, and here you see the picture, one picture of a fruit, and fruit get covered with a whitish or orange powdery substance. And what are the reason behind this? Now, let us discuss the causes that lead to spoilage of food. Here, first one is microorganism. You already know that. What do you mean by microorganism? Yes, micro. Micro means very small, very tiny. Organism, a very tiny organism that cannot be seen by our naked eyes. These are the microorganisms, and microorganisms are tiny organisms like bacteria and fungi are the main causes for the spoilage of food. Situation for the appropriate growth of the microorganisms. What are the factors that the microorganisms take place? Food having the high moisture content, air around the food containing microorganisms, foods kept for long time at room temperature, skin of fruits and vegetables getting damaged, and food with low salt, sugar and acid content. In previous activity, that is the bread mold grow, you must have observed that moisture and temperature were two important factors for the growth of the mold or organisms. Here bacteria, that is also the microorganism. They are the most abundant microorganisms found on the earth, and they are tiny in size and vary in shape. Some bacteria are useful also. They help to convert milk into curd. Second microorganism is fungi. They are found in damp and warm places and grow on the dead and rotting matters. Second causes is presence of enzymes. What are enzymes? Enzymes are the chemical that are present in all fruits and vegetables. They are useful because they cause ripening of fruits, and most of the raw fruits are green in color and sour or bitter in taste. When they ripen, they changes their color and become sweet. This happens because of the action of the enzyme. Another one side is they also speed up chemical change that result in the loss of the flavor, color and appearance. You have seen on the screen there I have take the piece of the apple. One is that is the spoiled by the enzymes and other one is the clear portion. Third one is insects, worms and rats. These animals usually make their homes in places that are moist and dark and where the food items are available. And what are the principles of food preservation? How we have removed these microorganisms, enzymes and insect, worms and rats. First one, removal of the microorganisms or inactivating them. This is done by removing the air, water, lowering or increasing the temperature, increasing the concentration of salt or sugar or acid in foods. Means remove the moisture from food, that is the dry it, and keep the food at low temperature that in the refrigerator to reduce the chance of the growth of fungi and bacteria. Second one is inactivating enzymes. Means we have inactivate the enzymes by changing condition such as temperature and moisture. Third one, removal of the insect, worms and rats by storing the food in dry airtight containers, and these it is important to keep to cupboard, shelves and containers clean, and this will prevent them from making a home at place where our food items are kept. And these are the some causes of spoilage of food, and tomorrow we will meet again a new topic, that is prevention of spoilage of food. Thank you so much.